Pause for a moment, look at your life, because only a person who knows really about himself can help the other. A blind person can never lead another blind.
Lamp unto my feet.
I hope you remember last Sunday Jesus spoke to us about forgiving your enemies and praying for those who persecute you. But today, Jesus even goes a little step further and he says, a blind can't lead another blind. And therefore, what does he mean when he says a blind can't lead another blind? And he gives a clear example. He says, don't worry about the speck in your brother's eye, but be worried about the log in your own eye. And now he's bringing us closer to self-examination. He says it's nice to forgive others, it's nice to pray for others. How about thinking about yourself? A little self-examination is needed, he says. And therefore he says, pause for a moment to think about your life. And sometimes we are very quick to judge others. We are very quick to help others. We are very quick to give advice to others. But when it comes to ourselves, taking a little account of what's happening within me, what is happening in my spirituality, where am I with the Lord, what about my relationship with others? Sometimes we are very lazy to do that. So very often hiding ourselves, hiding what is going on within our hearts, our lives, we're very quick to judge what when we see the faults of other people. But Jesus says, no. Pause for a moment, look at your life, because only a person who knows really about himself can help the other. And that's why Jesus said, a blind person can never lead another blind. When you know who you are, when you know what your weaknesses are, how weak of a person you are, when you see a weak person, when you see a sinful person, you have so much compassion. You have so much love for that person. And as we prepare this week for the season of Lent, what a beautiful way to look at ourselves. As we prepare ourselves in spending these 40 days, the Lord tells us the most important person during Lent is you and me. And when we take a step back and look at our hearts, look at our souls, look at what's going on within our hearts, the Lord tells us that person is able to love. That person is able not to hate and also not to hurt someone who has really hated us and hurt us. And this is definitely a call to self-conversion. This is definitely a call for us to be self-aware of what is happening within our hearts, within our lives. And such people who is able to recognize what's truly taking place, is able to convert, change, ask for forgiveness. And such people are so generous when it comes to loving enemies and praying for those who have persecuted, you and others. And may your Lent be a beautiful one. And as you look into your heart, look into your souls during this Lent. Amen.